Oh, I've had a nightmare super chip. An absolute nightmare. That's all I can say. I was trading this morning, and then I got the blue screen of death, and I'm still not right yet. Hang on a minute. I've been trying to fix my PC, so now we're back at it. Right, let's have a look. We seem to be back. So much later than advertised, but we're here at least. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, let's get my little watch list sorted out. Okay. Oh, missed that. I've been watching the funeral, yeah, because that's thoughts on Ethereum. I'm long on Ethereum. I think it's long term. It's okay, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Um, it's difficult. I thought the Ethereum merge was going to do a lot more than it did. It was a non-event basically in the end. Anyway, Nereus, I traded Bcan. Is it moving up again? I traded it earlier. Um, don't chase it now. It's looking rather extended. Yeah, come back to that one. Let's have a look. Fox. So let's have a purple. What else is moving? The Bcan is the top one. Let's have a look. Might take spreads. The spreads were horrible earlier. Not too bad at the minute. Nice. Spreads are very rangy. Tried to get in for the break of 21 there. Seems it might be getting rejected. There we go. Spreads are horrible. I'll have a look at Getty in a moment, Robbie. And but blue's looking okay. It's below the VWAP right now, but it's looking okay. Um, this is way lower than I wanted to go with Bcan. the range on this is huge. I mean, the average true range is like over $1. Oh, the spreads are horrible on it. Right, okay. Just needs to hold at $20 or I'm out. Ouch. 10,000 at $20. Ouch. Yeah, I might buy this dip actually. I'm not sure. See, spreads are just scary. Volume's not great. Yeah, I saw Blue had the fast track FDA approval. Holding this a little bit longer than I really should do, but it's just because of the range and the spreads together. Means that this could move back above 21 very, very quickly. Why would the markets close for the Queen's funeral? She was a figurehead. She has no power. The UK markets are closed. Don't get me wrong. The LSE's closed, but why would the US markets close for the Queen? That's like saying if Biden had a heart attack, why would the London Stock Exchange close? Right. It was risking 5k on this. I figured it would move up. Thought we might get a bit of a dance. So apologies for the late start. I had the blue screen of death. I've had my laptop open and that's open. I mean the guts open, and had to reseat the heat sink. Still wouldn't work. It was as if I dropped the laptop on its head. I managed to get it firing up again, and then it was just looping the boot screen. So I had to boot into safe mode, and it was huge issues this morning with the laptop. Why do I think this will go up? It's because that's a classic flag setup. That's why. I'm looking at the 5 minute. I'm just getting out here. It's too risky. I'm 5k down. I'll come back to that later. It's looking at on a higher time frame. If you look at this on a 5 minute time frame, it's a classic flag setup. But I want to see it actually make up. So we've got the flagpole here, and then we get the actual flag formation here. That's a quick question for you there, Chesty. If now that the Queen's dead, are they going to name Queensland Kingsland? Just, just putting that out there. should have stuck with the 500. Now I've lost 5k. So, oh, let's have a look what else is moving. Blue and bad and B and bad. No, blue's below the VWAP. Purple is pulling back a little bit, but that's looking okay. Oxo's below the VWAP, pretty much lost all its gains, about 20%. That was up big time earlier. Shuttle pharmacies. Kind of looking for, this had really good catalyst last week that didn't react, and I'm kind of looking for a bounce today. But we'll see. What else is moving? Okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so Getty. Let's have a look at Getty for our friend Robbie. Getty Images been selling off last week on Friday. It had a pop on Thursday, then sold off hard on Friday. So it's down at 839s right now. That looks to me like very much, if you look at it on the daily, very much a bit of a dead cat bounce on Friday. It's breaking lows, so Getty's not looking very strong at all. If you look at it on the 15-minute, where it's sold off all day, it's slightly down on the day, but it's not looking very strong from an intraday perspective. It would need a catalyst of almighty proportions for me to go long on Getty right now. So that's Getty Images. Yeah, well, they need to do something. Market's not really reacted to that, you know, to that news. So Prpl, it's coming down to the VWAP. I was waiting for this to come back down below, you know, kind of 393, 392, something like that. See if it comes down to the VWAP, but otherwise it may then retest $4 and move up. So that's Prpl. That's on the watch list. I'm keeping an eye on that one. Has Bcan gone back up? No. But this flag is still forming. Foxo, Prpl. Foxo was up at over $13 earlier today. Like 13.39. Now at 4.74. Go figure. Just need to close that back door on the breeze. It's too cold for me. No, absolutely, Chesty. I know who it was named after. The flag set up on the Bcan on the 5 minute it's a bull flag. We're looking at potential bull flag, 5 minute. So we'll see if it breaks out or not. We'll keep an eye on that later. Let's see what else is moving. Bcan's moving down, not up. So this is the S&P 500. It's gapped down again today. So it's down at the moment about 3/4 of a percentage point, or 75 basis points. So we're looking at another bearish day today, another sell-off. Let me know in the chat if you agree. Do you think the S&P 500, the wider markets, are going to continue to sell off after the bell, which is in 7 minutes? Or will we get a? I feel like it feels weird starting the stream so late, but it's fine. Let me know your thoughts. Nasdaq, the Qs. Where is the Qs? Here they are. So Russell Index, which is a small cap index, is down a whole percentage point already. The Nasdaq is looking to bounce on the VWAP right now here. So this is down 95 base points, so 0.95, almost a full percentage point. So let me know. Do you think put the music on? There you go. That's actually a very valid question. I can do that. Just need to, like I say, I was rushing around trying to fix my PC this morning. So, where is my music? Good question. Another red day ahead. I totally agree with you. There we go. That better for you, Prpl? It would have been. Just don't want to. There we go. Maybe, yeah, absolutely. Now we're talking. Got a bit of music. Maybe we'll get a bounce now that the music's playing. Maybe that's what the market needed. They needed Tony to put the lo-fi jazz on. So last week wasn't a great week for trading. There wasn't a lot of volatility or AMPX. Yeah, I did have that on the list. There's low volume in a minute, so let's wait for the volume to kick in. So that was the problem last week, was the volume, the volatility was there, but the volume wasn't. So it was difficult to trade. The last couple of days, I mean, I don't think I got much out of it at all. Let me have a quick look at what I got last week. I got pause. September. Yeah, so I had the red day on Tuesday when I started. We got 5K on Wednesday, 6K on Thursday, and then $375 on Friday. So Thursday was a bit of a strange day. It was difficult to trade. And then Friday was just not, considering it was quadruple witching day, there was just nothing available on Friday. So well, if Kramer's saying it's going to be another red day ahead, I reckon we're probably going to have a bullish rally then. Yeah, I think we'll probably get a little bit more of a sell-off, Matt, before we actually get another pump. Purple moving back up again. Lacks the volume though. See down here on this histogram, the bars on the histogram are very low. So that's what's missing. It needs the volume, and the ATR is very low. So purple not ideal for a trade just yet. Who knows? We've got 2 minutes to the bell. Yeah, guys, get hitting that like button. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button, guys. If you're on Tickety Tockety, make sure you tap the screen 10 times. Yeah, well, you might get a bounce on the VWAP here. It needs to hold 390. This is purple. It's not looking super strong at the moment. Everything's actually they're all selling off at the moment. So Bcan, Bcan is still pulling back, so that flag's broken. Broke the VWAP. If I'm going to trade that again, I'll probably wait till after wait for it to break the VWAP again. So we might get a bounce here with Prpl Innovation. Bounce on the VWAP would be nice. Okay. Thank you very much, Bob. Well, you're always welcome. There's always a first time. Let's hope you'll be back for more. Today's a little bit strange because I was a very late start today. I had some technical issues, so I'm a little bit jittery. Kind of thinking, will my PC hold up? I'm gonna have to take it in and get it looked at, I think. There we go. Let's see what the market has to give us today. We're already 5k down on the day. So I'm a little bit jittery because I'm kind of thinking, will I get a blue screen mid-trade? I don't really want that to happen. Just change the scanners over. Just moved up to 990, pull back, 30-cent move. The big volatilities on Bcan. I mean, is that going to move up? See if it breaks the VWAP. I want to see it break the VWAP. Actually, my next entry on this will be $17. Previous 5-minute candle was $16.95. So I'd wait. Let's wait for see what the opening range candles give us. Blue selling off, Oxo selling off. Okay, let's see if Bcan is going to move up. What's the spreads at the minute? That's not too bad. 10 cents I can handle. 20 cents to push maybe. Needs to see it break 17. Bit of volume. Not a lot else moving at the moment. A lot of spikes down, not too many spikes up. Oh. And when you're a long bias trader, it helps. I do short occasionally, but I'm a long bias. I have a long bias, Bob. So there is costs associated, additional costs associated. So Bcan is halted down. There's a cost associated with being taking short positions, and of course, depending on your broker as well, there are many stocks that you can't short, and depending if it's on you know, short sale restrictions, you can only short on the down tick. So it becomes a little bit more complex to have a short strategy. But I do short from time to time. Looking for an entry here, and this is just wild. What's the spreads here? 20-cent spreads on this one as well. Shuttle Pharmacy. You've got locate fees, borrow fees. On top of that, like as I say, if is it on the short restrictions list or not? Does your broker allow you to short? That was horrible, Phil. There we go. This is volatile. Looking for $11. We'll get back up there. What's the 1106 is the halt level. Don't like how volatile this is actually. Let's see if we get new highs. Stop there at 25, $0.25. If I'll just move it up to break even now, I've taken half off. It depends on Bob. It really depends on the share itself. Each share has a different cost. The cost to borrow is different depending if it's hard to borrow or not. If you're shorting, some stocks cost more than others to borrow, and you get the locate fees on top of that as well. That just goes to show that when you put a stop in place, you can still get slippage. So you just took $500 off me, the slippage on that stop. Is this pullback going to continue all the way to the VWAP? Or no, the commissions, if you're talking about the commissions that they charge, it's a round per transaction, but it doesn't matter if you're short or long. Transaction fees are the same. Need it to hold 10-10. Bcan didn't make any comebacks. Hey Edisic, good afternoon to you. Or good evening, or good morning, wherever you're based. No, there's none of that anymore, Bob. Well, certainly not. Hey, same thing. Changed. They've done a lot because I think when they were doing that, it was a per share. The commissions were charged per share as well. Whereas they've changed all that now. Well, that's a big flush. I find them very reasonable in terms of costs, fees, and the likes. Well, let's see what else is moving. So this is Alakos. Do I ever had an account above 25? I start every month above 25, Bob. That's. I recommend CMEG because of the PDT situation. It's one way. If you've got a smaller account, it's one way to get around the PDT situation, and the costs, overall costs, are actually not so bad. Hate that. I've got a sneeze there, just waiting to go, and it's not quite right. You're tingling your nose when you've got a sneeze. That's correct, Bob, but it's not an issue with CMEG. It's not an issue under 25 either. I've used a few different brokers now, but the two my go-to are Interactive and CMEG. Let's have a look at AMC. Matt's telling me AMC is moving up. So AMC is up at 926. 26-cent move since the bell. Well, 20-cent move since the bell. Not really seeing much in terms of what's going on here. Is Bcan still halted? Yeah. This should resume anytime. I'm getting a huge gap down on my level 1, level 2, so this could be catastrophic. If you're locked in this gap down, good luck. Prpl trying to make a move back up, testing the VWAP. Yep, there you go. That Bcan unhalted. So that resumed at 1260. So a big gap down. And it's continuing to sell. So ouch. Glad I got out when I did. Up here. There you go. See what else we can find. Prpl, is it going to break the VWAP? It's a nice little cup and handle formation here. So let's see if it can break 388, 390. Just, there is a lack of things moving. Hey James, have a look at Givo for super chip. Again, the volatility is not huge. It's on green, 258 right now. Want something with a nice bit of a range. But what we're getting is that the wider markets are trying to rally. Look at this. So this is the Nasdaq trying to rally, the S&P 500 trying to rally. So Kramer said we're going to have another red day ahead, so that's probably why everything's moving upwards. Yeah, we could do with a bit of a market pump. Oh, no, that's not coming back anytime soon. I think. Let's see. Nat. Low volume, but it's moving up. Very low volume. Yes, Alistair. Good, nearly 5. Traded Prpl, that was okay. Traded SHPH, that was okay. It was Bcan. I lost 5k. I was 500 up and then I lost, and then I gave it back. So I'm 5k down on Bcan. There's only the one trade, but that's selling off now. It's halted down again, I think. Another halt down. So that's selling off big time is Bcan. Let's have a look what else is moving. So Foxo's not doing anything. If you're wondering what that noise is, that's my hairy chow chow. She is fast asleep. I thought you were still on your lads' your long weekend there, Alistair. All right, we're getting a bit of a sell-off there on some of these. So buy it. Top of the momentum scanner. Below my threshold, really, in terms of trading. Yeah, I saw that, Robbie. Yeah, I called out Alicos earlier. But hit the momentum scanners, which slowed down a little bit since it kind of got towards the $0.75 level. Had a bit of a pullback on the 5-minute. No, not seeing huge movement anywhere yet. Nothing really worth thinking about. This might work. This is a nice move. Let's see what's just been announced here, because it gapped down hard. Is there any catalyst on this one? Report. Report Moran shares are trading lower as economic uncertainty weighs on metal demand. That doesn't make sense. It's just had a pump, so has anything just been released? No. We've $1.50 since the bell, though. No, I can understand that there, Alistair. Shouldn't really be trading myself after the morning I've had, or the afternoon I've had. This bloody stupid machine. It was that close to going off the balcony. I'm telling you. I was about to lose my temper with it. Actually, we might get a bounce here on Bcan. Looks like we're getting a bounce. Might be a bit of a bull trap, but possibilities there. No bounce on that one just yet. Prpl trying to make a move up. Once it broke the VWAP, as I say, we got this, I mentioned it earlier, this nice little cup and handle, and then it broke up the up to $4. Pre-market high on this one is 418. So Sntii Bioscience seems to be making good gains. Find it difficult to get over the $0.50. This pre-market resistance level here, 45. Well, I've lost a bit of money today, and I'm not seeing a way to get it back just yet. So, Alicos. Let's see. No. It's just a bit messy. MPX. We're just lacking volume at the moment. If you like Amazon though, Amazon's making moves up. Oh, this is up at over $124 now, Amazon. So it gapped down heavily, so it's recovered from where it was before the gap down after hours yesterday. So Amazon's looking strong. I'm very bullish on Amazon going forward anyway, but Amazon's looking strong. Larger caps seem to be performing a lot better than the low caps at the moment. Look at the S&P 500, it's trying to go green, whereas Russell Index has gone green, so maybe I was wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Blue, hold off. Oh, that was harsh sell-off. And Shuttle Farmer sold off as well. Bit of a dead cat bounce happening right now. Similar situation with beyond Canasoft. Bit of a bull trap it looks like. Struggling to get over $13. Let's see. What's the spreads on this right now? 27-cent spreads. So just be careful on that one, guys. I'll have another look at Getty for you, Robbie. Well, it's very choppy. Very choppy sideways. Not huge volume, so just be careful with it. Just follow rule of thumb. Follow the volume. Follow the crowds. Getty, there's not a great deal of volume at all at the moment. So just be careful on that one. When it's low volume like this, there is more of a prone for fake outs. And we've got this, looks like a flat top forming at 850. Give or take a cent or two. And so Sntii Bioscience pulling back to the VWAP now. Yeah, this seems to be the one that is interesting me. What's the catalyst on this? Alakos is the one. Just broke $6. Oh, we got to 3K. Oh, she wakes up whenever I do this to the packet. There you go. Would you like a treat, Miyako? Come on then. Here you go. You know you've got to stand up for it, don't you? I'm not feeding you like the royalty that you are. And that, but you've got to stand up for it. Come on. Get up, lazy bones. Come on, stand up for it. There you go, good girl. That's right, I just set 5,000 as a target now. I want to see this hold $6. It didn't. So Alacost shares are trading higher after the company priced an underwritten offering of roughly 29.88 million shares of common stock at $5.02 per share. Right, okay. That's why Alacost is moving up. Don't mind this pullback if we get back in. We've not had a red candle yet on the 5-minute since the bell. Top of the hour. There you go. I did say it was a bull trap, Robbie. Be careful. Dead cat bounce, if you will. I don't know, Matt. I think you've got a rival for Miyako's affections here. On Prpl, we're red on Prpl at the moment. Coming back down to back below $4. Coming back down towards the VWAP. Not such a super bullish day, even though the S&P and the markets are trying to get green. It's not such a super bullish day. I don't see that really doing much top. There's just very little volume on top financial. I've seen this move in the past and move well, but it needs more volume. We're just lacking volume in the markets at the moment for whatever reason. Everybody's watching the Queen's procession. That's probably what it is. Imagine queuing up for like a day and a half without any sleep or anything like that. Just makes no sense to me. There's a lot of red spiking down reds now. Oh, well, I'm kind of at a loss for things to trade just now. ALLK, Alacost, that's still up there. Let's see if you can break $6 on this attempt. That was the first red 5-minute count, so that's the first pullback on the 5-minute really. Kind of a micro pullback here around 570, 560. So let's see what happens. Get over $6 and hold. I'll add to the position. We're at 596. Whole dollars, half, quarter, half, and whole dollars. Just remember, guys, quarter, half, and whole dollars are very psychological levels. We did get up to, on this one, 631 back end of last month. So we're going to break a high of day here. 607, new high. These comments are coming from another streaming site. So I've got comments on TikTok. I'm streaming on TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, ShareView, and YouTube there, Bob. Well, good luck with Prpl. I'm gonna give this 6 cents. That's still the case. Get it? Yeah. Cheers, Bob. Well, it's a losing day. It's a red day for me so far today. I've been in worse situations. It's just, in order to be to get yourself out of these kind of situations, we need the volatility, and that's just not presenting itself at the moment. Oh, old low volume friend here, HKD, it's down 87. So this was up at over $300, what, 380 nearly on Thursday, 385. Madness. I mean, this is the one that went from $13 to $2,600 in a matter of like a week. So my advice is not to trade this anyway, because I mean, it's a $100 stock right now, and the spreads are $12. Go figure. 12% spreads. That's a horrendous spread. We've got a resumption on Beyond Kanasoff. It's going under. It's under $10 now. So this has been as high as $26 today. Free market. I seriously think you've got you've definitely got a rival there, Matt. Just another Monday's day. Well, they do say fake out Monday, don't they? It looks like we're going to struggle to hit September's goal at this rate. I mean, we've got 10 days left, but at this rate, the way the markets are turning up. Yeah, you can see that, but I mean, I'm looking at it on the MACD, and it's right now, and it's still not. The for me, looking like it's going to turn around just yet. Well, let's have another look at Prpl. Well, Prpl is finding a level around $4 at the minute. Consolidating, give or take. Right, okay. Has anybody seen anything else worth looking at? Maybe in the larger caps? Let's see what we've got. Let's apply a bit of a filter here. Wicks. Not moving up so much. Not a lot of volume on that. Go back to Wicks. Is this worth trading, do you think? Do we think? Breaks highs, what are we? 81.50, 81.49.88. So yeah. 81.50 is the breaking highs for Wicks. Wicks.com. Be worth keeping an eye on. Too much selling, not enough buying. Let's have a look at the markets. How are we getting on? Yeah, so we got up to this level and we're just consolidating a bit now. So we just need some more bullish action. 40 minutes into the market open and I'm not really seeing anything jumping out to say this is the trade that's going to make you money today. It's still early though. Let's see what the day brings. Wouldn't have taken that trade with Bcan pre-market, really. But hindsight's a wonderful thing. We're all the best trader in hindsight. I think I need to change some of these. Prpl on there. Let me know on YouTube, or if there is. Ooh. I like that. Thanks for that, editor. I hope that didn't cost you anything. Bit of a double bottom on the SPY, so that might be significant. Right, so Malakoff's moving back up again, trying to. We're getting a bit of a funnel pattern happening here, megaphone pattern. I've not got 5,000 yet, 4,500. Don't jump the gun there, Edison. Well, definitely the number one in terms of likes. You're lacking, Matt, but you're slacking. You've let someone, you've let Edison overtake you on the like counter. Yeah, she's had a 3K treat already. You missed it. Come on, guys. Come on, market. Throw something at me. Ooh, AMD. Let's have a look. AMD just hit some new highs. Nice one. I like AMD. £5 out to take with the supper. AMD had this flat top, so when it finally broke out, it had a good 50-cent move, nearly 45-cent move. Rejected at the whole dollar, but interesting. There we go. Come on, Minato. Here you go. You can say thank you to Matt and edit it between them, but mostly edit it on this one, I think. Here you go. Oh, look, little fish up. You didn't catch it. Come on. You're not. Oh, get it properly. Hey, there you go. There's a good girl. You're all going to get my dog fat. Not that she's not already fat, but, you know, there's the devil horn. So I'm not going to trade AMD right now. Need to fill that wick in and break 77. There's the devil horns. Indicative of a reversal, even if only temporary. I'm itching to make an impact into this week, but there's already 5K down. I don't want to make it worse at the same time. Taking a trade for trade's sake is not a good idea. Boredom trades invariably are losing trades. Remember that. Yeah, looks like Bcan's done for the day. For the long side at least. I think the market's mourning the Queen, let alone the people, the traders. Cheers, Chesty. Anyone that's not a dog person, I'm sorry, you're not welcome on my channel anyway. I don't trust people that don't like dogs. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm watching for. I'm looking for the break of $77. I'm looking for the break of the whole dollar on AMD. Mid and high caps is not usually my forte, but if there's nothing else moving, why not take a look? Low float, low cap stocks are usually what I go for. We're getting a little bit of a flat top forming at 77. The whole dollar on the 1 minute flag, bull flag on the 2 and 5 minute. So it's looking very bullish at the moment. Is AMD. Prpl sold off below 385 now. I was waiting for you to break the whole dollar, and what do? I get in for the break of the whole dollar, and it pulls back. That's just typical. What a fake out. Good man, Bob. Breaking lows now, so the three-quarter dollar is where I draw my line. 25 cents. Yeah, get out. Everything I touch is turning to crap today. It's going to be one of those days, I think. We all have them. Well, yeah, the Queen. I blame the Queen for the state of this market. I think I'm the only person that can trade a stock that moves 300% up on the day and still finish $5 down on it. This went up from $25. Did it close yesterday? On Friday, sorry. Closed at $4.17. It went up to $25 pre-market, and I lost money on it. Go figure. Well, today I would say I'm certainly not top 3 traders on social media on any of these channels. Yeah, AMD does tend to take its cue from the SPY and from the wider market, as does the likes of Tesla and Amazon and the rest of them. So whilst I am watching the SPY pulling back, I'm not going to hold when the SPY's pulling back. So the same kind of moves between the SPY and what AMD was exhibiting. Look at AMD right now here. So this is AMD, whilst the green line's slightly different, and this is the SPY. The actual pattern and the movement is very similar. So the Prpl below the VWAP now. MPX, that's done. Shuttle Farmer, possible. Lighter. Blue seems to be done. Oxo Tech, given that today is its second day trading. It was IPO on Friday. So I was hoping that this might have a little bit of continued IPO volatility, but no. We'll see. Shuttle Farmer, is it done for the day? That's a tough one. I would say it needs to get back over $9. It needs to get back ideally over $9.50 to be bullish. I wouldn't take a trade long unless it's over $9.50 now. That's where the VWAP is. So this is consolidating sideways since it got down to kind of $8, bounced on the $8 floor, and it's up and down. I don't see this going back up towards $10, $11 that it was previously. Not today, at least. I mean, it is a recent IPO, so IPO volatility could kick in and we could see a rally, but I doubt it. That's just my opinion, not financial advice. Don't sue me. A bear trap or a bull trap? AMC is just very sideways choppy, actually. This is why the VWAP is such a powerful indicator, intraday indicator. It's when you get it like this and it's up and down either side of the VWAP, you know it's a choppy market. You know it's just ranging sideways. Thanks for Arvind. I don't know what that is, but yeah, cheers, thanks. Yeah, we're just struggling for something to trade, guys. I mean, this is a massive double top, so that's not looking. It's on the 5 minute. This is Sntii Bioscience. On the 5 minute, it's very choppy sideways. Not really doing anything. You've got this 250 resistance, $0.50 that it's struggling to get anywhere near. So be careful with Sntii. Let's have a look at XPEV. This is XPeng American. It's looking fairly strong. It's making gains, but gradually. We're just breaking highs. Currently 552 is the high of day. There we go. Breaking highs. Yes. We've got a break of highs here. Now the volume needs to kick in a little bit. We're not getting huge volume, unfortunately, so I'm reluctant to take a position because of the volume isn't really growing in line to suggest this is a big move. Durable Pharma, very low volume, but did just have a little bounce at the $13 floor. Just because don't trade for trade's sake, guys. Just don't trade these low volume stocks that are not doing anything. Okay, look, I know it's the bottom of the hour. We've got 4 minutes left. Hey, it's okay. I'll take you when I take you, not before. You're not the boss of me. Okay? You're not the boss of me. You can look at me however you want. You're not the boss of me. The boss of me is on this stream somewhere. No, you're probably right, Matt. I'm going to take the dog for a walk in a minute myself. I'll come back in about an hour and have a look at the markets or something. Just see did we get any volatility at the lunch break or something. Bottom of the hour. It's one of those days. There's just not a lot of opportunity presenting itself today, guys. So right now, I am finishing today red. And red days are certainty when you're trading. Just got to keep them as small as possible. And right now, I'm not finding anything to dig me out of this red hole. So I think we're going to be finishing up red. That did. Okay, so we're moving back up again. It did. I did get out for a small loss here on Alakos. If it breaks $6, I might be interested. Let's watch. Bit of an. I can see an inverse head and shoulders here. Shoulder, head, shoulders. I'm just waiting for the break of $6. That's a good rule of thumb, actually, Matt. And a lot of people are like that. Trade the first hour of the market. That's when the most volatility is. And if you've not made your money in the first hour, just walk away. If you've, I've found last month in particular, I found that actually we got quite a lot of volatility around 11:30, 12 onwards. But normally you're absolutely right. That is usually a good rule of thumb. I'm just waiting to see. I'm just watching this one, Alakos, to see if it breaks $6, and if it does, I might take a position depending on how it breaks that, what kind of volume. Got a little bit of a doji here on the 1 minute. The $6 resistance is a key level. High of day so far of 612. Back now. Well, I guess what I'll do is I will, if you're wondering, let's just do this usual thing that I do. Okay, so this here is my, I'll click on this. This is my TikTok page, my TikTok profile. If you're watching on TikTok and you want to learn how to trade, and just go through here, the link tree, the TikTok trader, that's my moniker. Go through the splash screen. If it throws you up one, it might not do. And you get to my link tree. Now, the reason I'm doing this is all these links are in the description on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, you can get these as well. I'll answer some of these questions that I get asked every day. First and foremost, we'll go in reverse order. What's the platform that I'm trading on? The platform that I'm trading on is Dash Trader. It's an OEM version of Dash Trader from Capital Markets. And if you want to try it out, Dash Trader does have a simulator option you can use as well. I like to use TradingView for charting. If you're going to learn how to trade, learn how to read the charts, candlestick charts and price action and things like that. TradingView is a free tool. Well, it's a freemium tool, but for the functionality that you want, check out TradingView. It's the fourth one down. Now, with TradingView, what I would say with TradingView is that it's good to learn in the first instance. You can paper trade on TradingView as well for free, but it's not real-time data. There's a delay on the market data, so you do have to pay a subscription if you want real-time data. But it's okay to start off with and learn how to read charts, learn how to read price action. Check it out for free. I still use it for wider and deeper analysis. I'll go straight to the top. I'll come back to Benzinga and TraderView in a second. So if you want to learn how to trade, I do teach people how to trade directly, and I mentorship as part of the package as well. You get access to a private Discord, which gives you some of that mentorship, one-to-many, one-to-one, whatever the situation may be. Here's the full syllabus of the course that I put together based on the demand from this community. When I started streaming, people asking me to teach them how to trade. So this is the result of that. It costs $120 per month plus tax, depending on where you are. So in Ireland, it's going to be $140, $144 or whatever. In the UK, it's about £120 or whatever it is. Depending where you are, the tax may be slightly different. And you scroll to the bottom of this. Today, I'm having a red day, and red days do happen. But this is my profitability over the last 6 months. So you can go through this and check it out. I've got my traded view statistics here, and then I've got my broker statements here, my broker reports here. So what is TraderView for the trader statistics? Well, TraderView, this is TraderView. So TraderView is what my journal for logging all my trades. If I go to September right now, you can see as of last week, I didn't trade the first 2 weeks because I was taking a break. But if I go to August, you can see that I had a whole bunch of red days in August, 6 red days where I lost money. The majority of the time, I made money. Unfortunately, as a trader, you've got to understand that red days are inevitable. You will always have days where you lose money. And it's just a case of keeping them as small as possible and maximizing the days where you make money. So across the course of the year, you can see the statistics here. If I look at the win-loss expectation in terms of for the year, 68% accuracy on my trade selection, 32%. So it's pretty much a 2-to-1 ratio, which is a golden ratio. If I look at the win-loss comparison, how much I've actually lost versus how much I've gained, again, similar situation there, about 2-to-1. So risk versus reward. The equity curve is very haphazard because I'm an aggressive trader. Sometimes I'll have big drawdowns. Not ideal. I don't recommend people to have the trade as aggressive as I do until you become experienced. You've got to, what I teach is a methodology, but it's up to you to actually adhere to the discipline and stick to the risk management principles that I teach as well. So on track for the 7-figure year, more than on track for the 7-figure year. If I look at this, I've got a task with 5k average daily gain. We're currently averaging 5,300 on the daily basis, so it's going in the right direction. September, however, is probably not. I needed to. I was asking myself probably a little bit too much in September. I wanted to finish September with a 70k profit, gross profit. Before today, we were 8k up on the month. After last week, as it stands right now, we're going to be 3k up on the month. So we've got another 9 trading days after today. So it's still possible, but I think 70k is going to be pushing it out a little bit. So we'll see. Anyway, back to the link tree. How do I find these stocks to trade? Well, there's not a lot moving at the moment, but normally I use Benzinga. So you click this one. It's a great tool. It's these scanners here that you see on the screen that I'm scrolling through. This is Benzinga. I've got 6 Benzinga scanners open on my laptop screen at the moment. So I've got gap scanners, I've got momentum, I've got surging scanners, I've got signals, I've got rolling news ticker. It's a great tool. So try it out for free. Go and check it out for free. 14 days. You don't need a CC number or anything like that just to try it out. If you do like it, come back to the description, either on the video or the live video on YouTube or on the link tree. Use my discount code and you'll get 35% off. It is quite expensive. It's not as expensive as something like Trade Ideas or something like that, but it is worth it. It's certainly worth the money. And what else do I have to say apart from I'm going to take the dog for a walk? I think it's about time she worked off some of that excess weight that she's carrying now since you guys have fed her twice today, little fatty. But there's not a lot moving, so I'm going to come back a little bit later and take a look at it again later. So in the meantime, take care. I might be back for Power Hour later, so watch for the notifications. If I see something worth trading, Power Hour later, I will be doing a trade recap for YouTube later as well. So how I've lost all that money, 5k down. So check out there. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you do it, and you'll get notification whenever I go live or when I post a new video. And make sure you follow me on TikTok, and you'll get notification when I'm going live on TikTok. So likely, if I'm going for Power Hour, it's going to be like 8 p.m. Tonight, where I'm based in Dublin. Same in the UK. It's going to be 3 p.m. in the afternoon, market time, East Coast, New York. So that'll be Power Hour if I'm doing that tonight. And if not, I'll be back at it tomorrow live, 90 minutes before the market open, technology permitting. That's 8 a.m. market time, New York, East Coast. It's 1 p.m. here in Ireland, same in the UK. So in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your days, and I'll hopefully see you later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, guys.